All right, we have dropped our trusty Fiat on our Romanian road trip, and we have arrived at the house of King Charles himself. Now, I must admit, when Ivana told me we were going to the summertime getaway, the summertime residence of King Charles, I thought it would be a palace. And so I was very surprised when I saw this property because it really fits in amongst the community. If you look at the little village and you look at King Charles property, there's no distinction. It really seems like it's just another property in the community. So when we were driving here, I was quite surprised because we took a dirt road for like 6 or 7 kilometers, and I was telling Ivana, I think we're going the wrong way. This doesn't feel like the palace that I had anticipated.
Hello, this is to King Charles Guesthouse. Yeah? Okay, thank you.
Cheers. But as we walk through the property, I think you'll be amazed how humble and how sort of typically Romanian this beautiful property is. And we can confirm that King Charles comes here all the time. Although, what's interesting is the workers have been sworn to secrecy. So we asked them, when was he here last? And all of these questions. Does he like mici? Does he like palinka? Some Romanian food and drink. And they said, listen, I've signed a document saying I won't talk about the king. So we're not trying to get anyone in trouble, any of the workers here. But we can confirm King Charles, back when he was Prince Charles, visits this place all of the time. And it's more or less a off-grid, sort of very humble residence. It does have Wi-Fi connection, although it's only in the kitchen, and it does have electricity, although the building itself is very of the time period, sort of beautifully simple, I would say. So this is actually a guest house when King Charles is not here, and you can book a reservation and stay here. I'm imagining when King Charles is here, these places are used for security. Would it be full of security? I'm not sure. But right now King Charles is naturally not here, and so this is the first building. It's a residence. This big one here is the kitchen, which we will take you through. The kitchen and dining hall. You can see Ivana, who is standing right in front of King Charles' room, which we will take you on a full tour of in a minute or two. And then over here, the stable, because we are in Transylvania, and you guys probably know that Transylvania is right near Hungary, and Hungary, the national sport of Hungary is actually horseback riding. So there's a stables over there, little outdoor dining hall here. We are fighting the rain. It's raining again. We got here yesterday and filmed almost nothing because the rain has been sort of on and off. But the stables here because lots of horseback riding, and this is the sort of first reception hall and dining hall. This is where Ivana and I had our breakfast this morning, as well as our dinner last night. Nothing about this screams, oh, this must be a place where the king visits. There is his picture here, as well as the late queen. But I was really amazed to see how simple and humble, and just imagine the king sitting here. Just imagine the king having dinner here. Up there, there's like a reading area. Maybe the king could be reading one of his books. Really amazing to me that the king stays in such a humble abode. Now, it's my understanding that the king has some Romanian ancestry. I'm not going to pretend to know the entire genealogy. Maybe someone in the comments can help me out. But this is how he inherited and actually was gifted this property. And we'll take you through that history in a minute or two. But first things first, without further ado, let's go on a tour of King Charles' bedroom. Don't blink or you'll miss it. It's only one room. I suppose they're using it now for laundry. There's a fireplace back here. This is a connecting door that actually goes to our bedroom. So we are staying in King Charles' house, and this is the simple bed, simple design, very, I would say, Romanian, very typical of what we've seen on our road trip in this area. You could imagine King Charles sitting at his desk and writing some thing or reading a book. Ivana described this room as the perfect place to read a book. So maybe we can vote in the comments. What book would King Charles read? I feel like it would be something old. To Kill a Mockingbird or something like this. But there you have it. So color me very surprised, because I thought it would be a palace. I thought it would be heavily fortified, and it turns out it is a very simple abode with stables and horses running around. And we can confirm King Charles has visited many times.
Yes, that's right. I cannot believe.
Back when he was prince. So maybe we'll do a quick tour of our bedroom, although more or less the same as the king's, slightly smaller. And everything is of the time period. So the door handles are looking like they're hundreds of years old. It's looking like this, which is pretty special. In fact, the only modern things in here would be a couple lights as well as our backpacks. Right?
Yeah.
And so this is where we spent the night last night, feeling like a king on his off day.
Wow.
That's what we felt like last night. He felt like a king in relaxation mode.
True.
So we are struggling with the weather. We're doing our best to find some activities to do. I think we're trying to do a horse and cart ride.
Yes.
Where we are not on the horses, but we are on the cart. But stay tuned, and we'll tell you more about how King Charles inherited this property, and we'll try to go on an adventure in the beautiful Transylvanian countryside. There you have it, guys. That was the tour of King Charles' summertime getaway.
Still can't believe I'm here. We're in the
Very
king's house.
funny feeling,
We
yeah.
are in the king's house. Like, what?
This is his bedroom right here.
Just over
So
the wall.
here we are. Okay, let's continue the day, go for an adventure, and learn more about King Charles'
Yes.
Romanian connection. Good. One horsepower. All you need. Let the adventure begin. Your name? Name?
George, Yuri.
George. Yuri.
Yuri.
Ah, okay.
Ungar, Yuri.
Yuri.
English, George.
George.
George Bush.
George Bush. Okay.
Yuri.
How about Ideshu?
You want to sit there?
Okay. Good. Yes. Of course. Oh yeah. Oh gosh. Okay.
Musa. Musa, kill.
Musa, okay. Puna.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hi, deha.
Oh, drive through. Okay for you, Yori.
Not me.
No. Yay.
You.
Yo.
Good job.
Hey, shout out to Monsi. I thought for sure the horse would be scared of the noise. Calm,
Very good.
cool, collected.
Oh, okay.
We have arrived.
Good.
So, all credit goes to Yuri, aka George, and Monsi. Ivana and I did nothing other than act a fool. Ugh. So, we made it. Now, this wagon to me is a very Romanian thing. And what I meant earlier is that horseback riding is a very Hungarian thing. But in the end, we have a Hungarian, Romanian wagon rider, cart commander, or captain, if you will. So, big shout out to Monty. Now, the reason we wanted to go show you the beautiful countryside and just how awe-inspiring it is because this is, in fact, the reason why King Charles has a place here. He absolutely fell in love with this view, which is one of many in Transylvania, because he would come visit his relative, the Count. Now, I'm not exactly sure what a count is compared to a duke, compared to a queen, compared to a king. In Canada, we don't have this knowledge. We only know left wing, right wing, defense, and goalie. But in the end, he would come visit his friend, the Count, and his friend and relative, the Count, would give him the property.
Right.
As a place for him to stay. So now it's time for lunch, and then after lunch we will go tour some more of the Count's properties, who I guess is a part royalty himself, because the Count is related to King Charles. Okay, let's make like Muncie and let's get eating before we go check out the Count's castle, actually. Let's go. Uh-oh. A bit of a miscommunication from our accommodation, which seems to be a common occurrence. They've sent us pork chops, which look very yummy, although we've got no way to cook them. I think Gheorghe is making a spear. The trouble is it's made out of a stick, which is gonna burn anyway. We were hoping for a metal fork and or a grill. So not Gheorghe's fault. He has built an amazing campfire. He said, hey, where's the grill? Where's the fork? I said, listen, the accommodation handed me this cooler and I was on my way. So heck of a campfire, although we're struggling with how to get the meat from the raw state into the in my stomach state. Okay.
There you go.
It's okay?
Okay.
Una. I'm nervous this stick is gonna catch fire and disintegrate.
We'll see. I think he knows what he's doing.
I have all my faith in Gheorghe. All right. If anything, we'll just eat the eggs raw like Rocky.
Okay.
No.
Let's try.
Okay, Gheorghe.
Wait. Okay.
Too hot.
Capiche.
Capiche. Okay, waiting. Right now.
Mushroom.
Chipete.
Chupech.
Da.
Chupech. Okay.
Da.
Buna. Delicious.
No. Chipete.
Chupech. No. No chupech.
No.
Oh, definitely Hungarian, Romanian.
Okay.
Of course, he eats the pork. He says, of course, they eat the pork.
Pasta. Palinka.
Oh, palinka. Where? Over there. Palinka.
Onde.
Palinka.
Onde.
Onde.
Tita
Oh.
would bring him some.
Well, I could go for some palinka too, but wow. New idea. Pork on coals. Okay, it might work. I have my faith in Gheorghe. Maybe wasn't what we expected today, but how do you feel about that, Ivana?
Looks good, man.
Pork on coals. Okay.
Cool.
Pork chops roasting on an open fire. Or on an open coal pit, at the very least.
Hungry.
Good job, Gheorghe.
Thank you.
Good.
Course no bun. Course.
It doesn't look too bad.
Yeah.
Although Ivana is picking chunks of coal off it.
Actually good.
Actually good. All credit goes to Gheorghe. He was given a job with incorrect materials and he made it happen. I never saw that before. Just throw the food in the fire pit. Good.
You.
Good, Gheorghe. Bravo.
Good.
You.
Good. Okay. Charcoal for extra flavor. I think there's some seasoning on it.
Yes, it actually tastes very good.
Pretty good.
Yeah.
Oh, it's wood in my mouth. Pretty good.
Ah.
Good.
Good.
You.
You.
Very good.
You.
Very crispy. Juicy. Surprisingly evenly cooked for something cooked on the coals.
Yeah. Very nice.
You. Not bad.
He was driving this car.
One hand in it, baby.
Oh boy.
Let's go, Maltzy. Ew. Oh, we're jogging. Oh, jeez. Oh, yeah, Maltzy. Hello, boy. I mean, not a girl, actually.
Nice.
Oh, Maltzy. Okay.
Come on.
You want to ride? Maybe we can be like a taxi and pick her up. Take her.
We got lots of ducks and sheep.
Hello. Good.
All right. Okay.
Go. Yeah. Yo.
Oh boy. Look at this. We're going downhill.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh, wait. Okay.
First time behind the wheel. I feel like this hill in front of us is too steep for a horse, no?
Yeah.
What's happening?
Fixing the wheel. Fixing
Okay.
the wheel.
Polina.
Elena.
Polina.
Elena.
Okay.
Okay. Okay, go. This way. No.
Oh gosh. Good dogs. Good walk. They're watching over the sheep down there. Oh, good. Good horsey. Wow.
Yo, the horse is killing it right now. It's slipping in the mud, but it's going good. Uh-oh. Come on, Monty. Woo!
Me duc la oși un pic și imediat. Plecăm imediat.
Oh, he's heading to the sheep. Okay.
We're driving the lady to the sheep.
Ah.
Dă drumul frână acolo.
Oh, fixing the wheel first. Something's going on. All right. I'm getting cold.
Okay.
Okay.
No problemo.
Nice.
Okay. Oh. Multi, good job on the hill.
Good. Oh, look at this.
Oh, sheep.
Oh. Sheepy sheep.
I think we were dropping this lady off at her sheep.
Ah. All right.
The dogs were doing a good job protecting the sheep, the flock, or the herd.
Look
Yo.
at hello sheep.
Monty did a good job
Oh,
on that
yeah.
hill. Were you nervous on the hill?
Yeah.
Oh, yo.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Okay. Boon. You.
Good. All right.
Putem să mergem.
Oh, mega kicsit.
Look at this. Hi, sheepy.
There's a whole lot of sheep.
Megcsípte a szememet, úgy
Bah.
szól.
All right.
All right, there they are. I think it's a staring contest between me and the sheep. I think they're winning.
Yeah. All right. Good. Okay, we arrived back.
Okay,
Ooh, good job.
Okay.
Wow.
First things first. George, 5 stars.
Thank you, Kozhanov, Yuri.
Kushinov.
Thank
Did a great
you.
job.
Yeah.
Did an absolutely great job.
Yes.
Yo.
Eu.
Yo.
Yo.
Good.
Yeah.
Now, we took a little too long to see the castle.
Yeah.
So we're gonna miss the Count's castle, but we are spending the night at another of the Count's residence.
Yeah.
So the Count owns a lot of stuff, and he turns it into residences, and he gave
Okay.
one to King Charles,
Right.
which we slept at last night.
Okay.
Oh,
So,
yes.
let's go
Good.
check in and check out our room.
Okay. Good.
Good.
Let's
Thank
go
you.
check out the room.
Yes.
Yes.
Here we go, guys. The place that we're staying at tonight. We'll be staying in this property. Another gorgeous one. Wow. It looks so cute. Oh my goodness. And there's a hot tub here as well. The princess suite.
Sweet. So I guess the Count has lots of properties, because he's obviously given one to King Charles,
Right.
and there's more around here, and we're staying in one. Come check the room. Very nice.
Check the room. This is so cool.
Wood-powered
Ooh.
hot tub.
Hot tub. And I just read there's a sauna here.
Oh, there's a sauna?
Yeah.
I use the sauna. Listen,
Yeah.
all we did was sit in the back of the buggy. I feel like I ran a race. The buggy's tiring, no?
Tiring and cold. It was cold.
A little bit windy. Cold, okay, but I feel tired.
And our room is at the Shepherd's Old Stables. Ooh, oh my gosh, this is so warm in
Watch
here.
out. I made a disaster over here. Carbonated, you know.
Come on, Steve.
So the place is relatively dark because it's kind of themed, but some places are like dark and dingy. This is dark and cozy. Dark and
This is so
homey,
cozy,
you know?
and it's so warm in here. I love it. Look at this.
Oh,
Wow.
that's what the doctor ordered.
What's that?
A little bit of palinka, 2 cups in it.
Ooh.
Palinka.
What?
Very nice. So there you have it, guys. Our experience at the Count and King's location was sort of marred by bad weather,
Right.
but we still had a great experience.
Yes.
The horse and buggy was great. Shout out to Gheorghe. That guy's the best. I'm not sure what his job title is. Is he horse and cart man? Farmer?
I don't know.
I don't know what to call him, but he's a
He did a
5-star
great
at that.
job. He was very caring. He cut up the tomatoes, eggs, whatever it is
Yeah.
for us.
Nice.
I had a great time. I mean, this is just so cute. The
Very nice.
Transylvanian design right here.
Very nice. And then I guess tonight for dinner we'll go to another one of the Count's properties just over here.
Yeah, not too far
So
from
we should
here.
have some nice food. I went and lost my winter hat.
Oh no.
And our next video comes from Brashov. I'm not even going to mention the temperature in Brashov.
Well,
so
we
we're going to
have-
buy a new hat. We're going to get
That's
totally
right.
suited up, and we're going to go for Brashov redemption. But
Anyway,
so far so good in
yeah.
the Count's. By the
The
way,
Count's
when you hear
property.
Count, do you think something evil? Count Dracula, Count Olaf from a series of... I'm
No.
not sure what a Count is. Is it something royal? Count.
Right.
The guy is obviously not evil, but it's just a funny Count Dracula.
Ooh.
All right, there you have it, guys. Time to hit the sauna.
Let's go.